get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. Hey, let me elaborate. Y'all niggas trying fake. I've been out here getting cake. It been a process to get my money straight. I remember them broke days when I ain't thought they could control. I just kept that hammer, homie, nigga, knock out your soul. If you ain't got my money on time, you better cash out. If you do that bad business, homie, don't even give me that. I've been staying out the way cause I ain't doing no dead time. Cause I ain't got time for you, little homie, I'm getting mine. Coolest nigga in the world, but don't try to test me. I won't never lead you astray, that's why the Lord bless me. I need no attention, I just keep the extension. I was me against the world, so I'm feeling like Pop. Chasing all this hundreds like I'm Zeke, but I'm from the block. Monetize the flow, just follow the formula. If you ain't trying to get that bread, then I'm ignoring ya. I'm looking for a way out, cause I'm trying to go global. These niggas ain't on they hustle, they ain't even mobile. These niggas ain't no soldier, that's what a nigga told ya. Elias Cash, nigga ain't nothing free. So you know how it is when you be coming to DC. Hey, ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. Ain't nothing free, so I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. I gotta get. I'm the realest in the DMV. Let me elaborate.
Salute, brothers. Excuse me. Salute, brothers. How y'all doing out there? I pray everyone is well. Y'all are blessed, prosperous, and in motion. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have motion out this bitch. Traction. Get that money. Game and grind on. Myself personally just got off and out here on the grill. Well, salute to the brother that left a comment. I put his name in the title so when you see it, yes, homie, I'm talking about you. The question he asked was just getting into the business. How would he go about getting started? Well, I figured I'd give you the abridged version because the path of success is not a straight line. No, it looks like flight on the flight of the bumblebee, but just on speed, cracking meth. Yeah. But you stick to it though. So, getting established. How does one go about doing that? Well, you got to have your LLC. You got to have your business bank account. You must have these things established because you're going to pay yourself from that business bank account. You can start off initially doing personal, but you don't want to ever commingle those funds. You keep business at all times. If not, you better have a vicious ass CPA to detangle everything you knotted up. Ask me how I know, because I fucked it up. Next, once you get your business established, well, you need to be scouting out your clients. I'll put up a list in the community tab. It'll just be phone numbers of companies you can call, right? I know it's gonna look a little ghetto, but you know, it is what it is. I'm rushing it. I'm rushing it. Oh shit, I ain't take that off. Damn, I'm tripping. Anyway. Oh damn. Bang, that is. There we now be cooking. Next, you're going to call each and every one of those companies and fill out a vendor packet or a third party contractor packet. And it's going to be pretty much a redundant process over and over and over again. You're going to need your general liability. You're not going to need workman's comp insurance if it's just you going out. But the moment you expand, yeah, what? You may start considering that workman's comp. But they're gonna tap your pocket for it though. But most importantly, um, these two banners right here, that's from Learn to Trade. Go to their channels and subscribe. These two gentlemen have been working in this field much longer than I stopped doing kitchens and bathrooms, even though it pays more, because I can walk into a property and within an hour walk out within an hour and have like five, $600, $800 on you in profit made. You feel me? The next banner, this banner that's currently scrolling across the screen is Learn a Trade. Copy and paste that hoe. He's good. He's damn good. The next banner is my big brother, Mr. Mike Reed himself. Subscribe to his channel. Mike is going to tell you about trainings and different locations, and you have to really participate. Jump in there. Don't just hope that he says something that answers your question. No, ask that man a question. He's a appliance guy or equipment repair technician. His dad is. His sister is. Obviously, there. If it's a family business, there's money to be made off of it. Equipment is everything from a toaster oven to an MRI machine. That's what most people don't understand, and most definitely don't understand how to fix their piece of broken equipment. See, simply servicing equipment is one part of it. Okay, the other part of it is you get paid to install the equipment. All right. You also get paid to remove the old broken piece of equipment. All right. You get paid to house equipment. You get paid, well, you get to put your own markup on it as well, in most cases. You get paid to offer classes to um, the commercial companies that are supplying this equipment. Yeah, you get paid again for that. And there are a few other ways. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do shit, but just have the space available to where they can come plug into 120, 240, and or 277 and host their fucking class. It's a win, 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 win around the board. Oh, you can also remove that old broken piece of equipment, fix it, fix it on your time and your dime, because you're supplying parts too, right? So you fix it on your time and your dime. Then you take that mofo and resell that son of a bitch. How many different opportunities offer you were out there where it offers you all these different ways to get paid simply by doing one or two things. All right. You're not always going to have GE beating down your door. You're not always going to have Walmart beating down your door. Hence the reason why you have to diversify your clientele base. When I post the phone numbers on the community tab, call everybody, sign up with everybody, let them know you have a pulse, you're alive, you're breathing, you exist, and you can possibly service their raggedy piece of shit they sold someone. You dig? You available for your area, for your market. Big brother Mike doesn't talk about the money aspect of it. Well, I do. It's impossible for me to know exactly how much, let's say, a dry element is going, repair element is going for in your market. But Google does help. Google is your best friend, bro. If you have any questions, go to Google, download ChatGPT, and ask ChatGPT, how do I repair this? And voila, great motherfucking chance it's going to come up with a list of things, that possibilities that could be wrong, and it's going to give you solutions. The overhead is minimal in repair. Your overhead is really gasoline. Yeah, gasoline to get from point A to point B. Me, I take my current residence and I drew a 60-mile radius around it. So about an hour and 10, 15 minutes in any direction. If I had to go to any that very outer borders. And I offer repair services, being garage doors, being vent hood installations, you know what I'm saying? Being just equipment in general. Every home has at least a washer, a dryer, a microwave, a stove. You know, these things are there in every home, every condo, even if it's one that doesn't have a washer and dryer. It's still got a refrigerator though. Yeah, it's got a microwave in it though. It's got an oven in that bitch. Might have a dishwasher too. Now, look around you at every home that has these things. Each and every one of these people could be your possible clients. Ain't that some shit? Every gas station has equipment in it that requires repair. Every business, every church, every post office, fuck, even every Staples has equipment in it that requires repair. In the back, yeah, break room. Every hotel, every hospital, every campus, every school, every McDonald's, every Taco Bell, every food truck. Your clientele list, it has the potential to be everybody because someone has something that will go wrong at some point in time in the future. See, I took this business of equipment repair, get job calls on it, and then I offer other services, being remodel services. Oh, word? You thinking about deck resurfacing, deck painting, deck staining, shit, deck building. I got the crew for it now. It allows you to get your foot into the door and make good money and preps you to make damn good money. The deck job I posted as a short, I got that because I went to go service a keganator. Huh, this keganator went out. It was all fucked up. I got that job last year. The client knows I do other things, and they called me back to do their deck this year. So, $5,300 later, ta-da! You see, it goes from one simple repair to I'm gonna hit you back when I need you to do something else. You feel me? Then the thing of word of mouth. Yeah, word of mouth, brother. See that deck job is in a very affluent neighborhood, and now I'm the go-to guy for everything for that affluent neighborhood. Ain't that some shit? Speaking very highly of me, contractor's the man. He does everything well because I have a crew of other contractors that I can sub work out to that are good at what they do. So that means I ain't gotta touch shit. But here you go, bro. You can eat off it too. Ta-da! If you have any further questions, bro, anybody, please don't hesitate. Shoot me a message. Drop a comment the way I can see it. And if I see it, I'll get with you and let you know. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's about making money out here. It's about being affluent and uply mobile out this bitch. But here's the best part, though. The absolute best part is for the equipment thing. Once you do a repair once, you're gonna know how to do it again. When something fails once, you're gonna realize, okay, I've seen this before. It took me 45 minutes last time because it's how I open this up. It's gonna take you about 5, 10 minutes to open that hole up, snatch that old part out, and throw that bitch back, throw the new one back in, and you gone. Just because you did it fast don't mean your rate changes. Also, you want to charge when you charge a service call fee. That's what I do, 125, and it's situational depending on the client. You'll either roll that 125 into the bill or you get it put firmly in hand. You feel me? Because some clients have it like that where they can just pay that 125 and go on about their business. Others ain't got it like that and they get offended. Nigga, 125. Yeah, bitch, 125. For me to even come look at your funky ass shit. Ain't that some shit? If I'm dealing with a client that has an issue with that, to give them an estimate or to do a service call fee, I just bust their ass on the back end with it when it comes to the bill. You dig? So there are many different ways and techniques to keep a motherfucker not really knowing, because once you open that son of a bitch up, it's gonna look like it's Skrillex to them. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna know what they're looking at. They be like, yeah, your reverse flux capacitor alternator jump street is blown. It is, yeah, it sure is, bitch. In this line of work, you can be the good guy or the bad guy. You can charge nothing and do it for free, or you can damn near charge them whatever the fuck random number you gave. Now that just came from the forefront of your mind. Me, I'm cool until you piss me off. But once you piss me off, well, mother had you, motherfuck you. Find somebody else to do this fuck shit. I'm gone. Also, when it comes to you getting paid, download the app called Bookie, because Bookie will allow you to send email and or text message to their phone. It's a link, boom, boom. It accepts credit cards, debit cards, all kinds of shit like that. The way to send invoices, download the app called Pro Builder. Yeah, Pro Builder. Also sign up with Home Depot, and Lowe's, because then your leads come for free. All you got to do is just talk to them and negotiate pricing at that point. See, once you start talking money, most people start getting anxious. Yeah, I know you want a quote from me and a quote from the other guy. You want to go with the guy that's cheaper, but cheap work ain't good, and good work ain't cheap. Now, is it? I love hitting them with that. They be like, "You're right." This one customer has a hardscape that she wants done. It's gonna take me and my partner about 2 hours, maybe at the most. I'm gonna toss in 200. I'm charging her 500. Yeah, something simple, right? Nothing major. But I'm gonna wow her when she arrives home. Her and her fiance. They be like, "This shit is beautiful." Yeah, I know. Now what else you got? We were thinking about having, like, I don't know, make some shit up. They just got the house about like 7 years ago. Our bathroom remodel. Well, me and my guy over here, they just did this wonderful work for you. We both do that. He's experienced, I'm experienced. We can go in that bitch instead of typically if I do it alone, it'd be 3 weeks. If I do it by if I doing it by myself, if I have him with me, my job, all right, bro, I'll pay you 200 a day, but we gonna get this whole knocked out within week and a half at most. So I calculate 200 a day at a week and a half, really 2 weeks. And then I write that cost into their bill. It's so many ways to skin this hoe. It ain't even funny, bro. Also, for anyone who's considering jumping out there, now's the time. This is spring. This is when everybody's looking to get shit done. Me focusing for a year on this appliance repair thing merely opened the doors for me to gain customers and clients for remodels, bro. More epoxy jobs, more cabinet jobs. And I hate fucking cabinets, but my homie that I had with me doing that landscaping thing has his own cabinet shop. Now, ain't that some shit? Look at God. Won't he do it? So he can fabricate you something out of nothing and then bust your ass. And hang the motherfuckers, but it's my contract and I just break him off his percentage. You have to have multiple angles and ways of hustling out here. Most millionaires have 6 to 7 different streams of income. Why the fuck don't you? We'll get deeper into the whole government contracting thing because it's the same principle. You may not know, you may not have an asphalt truck and have the equipment, so on and so forth, but you still gonna bid on that asphalt contract at Huey Lang Air Base. Why? Because you can sub that bitch out. Yeah. So now I don't have to be 2 places at once. I can bid a floor job and have one homie go because that's his thing. I can bid a cabinet job and have the other homie go because that's his thing. But just be a man of my word and kick him their percentage and keep it pushing. Oh yeah, I'm about to do a contract with Sam Smart. Anyway, I'll let y'all know how it all go and flow. If you got any questions, I'll let your boy. What up, Slipknot? What up, Kaiju? How y'all doing, bro? I'm still tweaking this thing out because once I get this Sam Smart contract, oh my lord, yes lord. hmm Put him on a monthly PM or a week. Not I'm sorry, not monthly. Put him on a PM schedule where I go do preventive maintenance to make sure the unit lasts and it don't die. You feel me? Because gas stations don't make any money off the gas they sell. They make their money off of the products inside. Yeah. So now those products inside, like drinks, sodas, Red Bull, shit like that, they have to be kept at a certain temperature, correct? That freezer case costs about anywhere from $8,000 to $14,000. If I'm servicing that bitch and keeping it running by simply cleaning it, so on and so forth, you ain't got to spend $8,000 to $15,000 now, do you? Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and snatch this food up off this grill here and go back to doing what I do. Forgive me for not being with the shit on Sunday. I fell asleep, dog. I gassed out, you know. But it be like that when you hustling. And I got people depending on me, so I'm hustling harder than a motherfucker right now. But soon, I'll be able to sit back and autopilot this bitch. Yeah, bro. That's the goal. Get paid to do as little as possible. Because the money got to touch your hand first now, don't it? hmm Y'all brothers be easy, man. Be smooth. Be at peace. Stay away from motherfuckers that raise your blood pressure. And as always, fuck a bitch. It's your boy. It's your nephew. It's your uncle. It's your cousin. It's that good friend that you know will fuck somebody up for you. But I'm always looking out though. It's cool. Y'all brothers be easy. Y'all be blessed. And stay out the way, fam. Stay out these raggedy motherfuckers' way. We out.